The one thing I wish I knew as a baby, I was just thinking about this idea. That's why I named it this, because I was thinking about the one thing that, would have made the most impact in my life if I knew this when I was younger. And that's the point of what is our purpose here on earth, right? Because if you knew your purpose, then you knew what actions to take. Our actions comes from our sense of purpose, what we think we're here to do. But when you get clear on what we're here to do, then that really clears it up. And you could look at it however, but this is for me, this is how I saw it, and got me to improve my life, make more money, get into a relationship, improve my health, and just move each day. Is the way I saw it. Is I looked around me, right? And I had mentors obviously support me with this point, benefit of having a mentor, right? But if you look at the life around you, like the tree, what is its purpose, right? To give oxygen, to give, let's say, shade. It's to give something. What's the purpose of a sun? It's to give, the sun, sun, to give energy, to give heat. What's the purpose of soil, where you plant seeds? Is to give nutrients to the seeds. But then when you ask someone what's your purpose, all of a sudden they're like, to become rich, to get famous, and all these answers, and it has to do only with them. And there's nothing wrong with any of that, but when you make that your only purpose, then that becomes self-interest only, instead of considering everyone around you, because we're all connected here in this world. That's why when you see a homeless man that's starving, you feel bad, right? You're connected to them. And so when I looked at it, okay, well, if the purpose of everything around me that's part of life is to give, and if we are part of life, like when you're born, you're life, you're not ego, you're not the mind, you don't have a mind as a baby. And so when I looked at that, I was like, okay, well, our purpose is to give. Well, what do I give? Well, what would I have liked to receive? And that was education to the highest level. And when I say education, I don't mean school by any means, because we've all been to school and we don't have the things we want in life. So obviously school doesn't educate. And when you really understand the starting point of schools, who created them, all that, you see, it wasn't to educate you to learn anything new. School really just looks at where you already are before you even got into the school. But yeah, so to give as you want to receive. So the point of, okay, well, I want to have education to the highest level, and then I just looked for, okay, what is that thing that I could give to other people to really get educated? And that was Technotutor. And I'll probably make a video showing what that is, and if you're curious, you can reach out. But really, Technotutor is the key to getting education to the highest level. I mean, through using that tool, I've been able to get more money, get a better relationship, get better health, expand my network, increase my level of happiness. Everyone chases happiness, but if you just learn how to clear up your past, your negative stuff, automatically you'll feel happier, and you experience happiness in a different way. But yeah, so that's what I wish I knew as a baby, was that point of purpose. And if you still don't know what your purpose really is, or you're guessing, reach out, because I've helped so many people realize their purpose, and you'll see we're not that different. Like, take this example. Let's say your body, right? You have all these organs. You have the heart, kidney, liver, and all of them collectively have a purpose, and then also each of them individually have a purpose. So collectively, what's their purpose? To keep you alive. The heart, it pumps blood to keep you alive. Your nose, it breathes the oxygen, you stay alive. So each of your organs and everything, their purpose collectively is to keep you alive. But now each one individually, like the heart, has a specific role, and it's different than the liver, and it's different than the kidney. But each of them do their parts properly, so that collectively they could accomplish a greater purpose. So just like our body, imagine if this world as a whole, this planet Earth, was your body, and each individual being, human being, was an organ. Imagine we would each have our purpose, our roles, our what we're good at, but then there would also be a collective purpose. And if you want that, then you have to reach out one-on-one for that. I don't know if I could make a video go into that, because I don't know how many people can understand that concept and whatnot without reacting. Many people find me of like, oh, you don't know what my purpose is and this and that. And it's like, I don't have to know, you don't have to know someone like who they are to know that it's better to have clean drinking water versus let's say a dirty water. And with the purpose, it's the same. If it's like, if you are not where you want to be, if you're not happy, that's an example of you don't know what your purpose is. You're not clear on it, and you don't have that. So, you know, and I'm not looking to change everyone's life. I'm not looking to change many people's life. If each video I make, if it helps one person, that means through 100 videos, that's helped 100 people. That's my goal, really, each video to support one person. And if you are watching this, you know who you are, and you can reach out if you're really serious about improving your life, because not many people, you know, many people say they're serious, but they're not really serious. So if you want to connect, my links, I have Facebook, Instagram. I respond to Facebook Messenger easier. It's just my name, Mahyar SD. So yeah, if you want to connect, definitely do so, especially if you're older than 4 years old and you don't know what your purpose is. Then you really have to figure it out. I mean, how much longer do you want to wait? And don't let that offend you. You could let it offend you, but then it's not going to benefit you. And getting on a call with me, it's free. Like, I'm not charging anything. Like, the whole reason of me having this channel in the first place is just to share everything that I've learned that helped me grow in life, and I'm just sharing it back, because I didn't want to make videos without actually having proof, without actually have the physical manifestations in my life to be like, look, I'm not just talking out of nowhere, I have the things. So yeah, I'll leave it at that, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.